Holy moly. Do y'all know how long it's been since I've been live? Like, actually doing a show. Oh my word. You guys. Welcome in. I'm recovered from the flu for the most part, minus the cough. But hello, everybody. Welcome in. Get in the giveaway. The giveaway is for 4 single playing cards. Hey, Trash. I'm trashy today. I'm trashy. Welcome into the tea party. The letter T. T for timeout. T for tea party. Hi, Misa Jane. Welcome in. Are you busy today? You did awesome last night. Being an actress and all. I mean, you were like the jack of all trades. You're an actress. You're a seller. You could do all the things. I was wondering why I was wearing a trash bag. Oh, you're getting ready to go live. Oh, snap. Okay, it's all right. I modded you for the 5 minutes I have you. How about that? Okay, welcome in, everybody. I'm Amanda with Gems and Joy. I will probably re-say that in just a little bit. I haven't been live in forever. I've been recovering from the flu. I am good now, other than a cough that will just not go away, but I believe that is just normal. Yeah, I'm making this bag work it. I'm trashy. Welcome into the tea party, you guys. The last show that I did was the Brass Hole show, and so I was like completely crazy. Everybody was probably like, who the heck is this girl and why is she so sassy and saying crazy things? And then today, here I am. I'm showing up wearing a trash bag. Like, what is wrong with me? The things I do for whatnot. It is so much fun. You guys, check out my banger in the shop. It is like my most favorite thing I have found lately. It is right here. You guys, it is so cool. It is a tooled leather treasure box. I got creative because I wanted to put it in the show because that is the coolest freaking box ever. It is leather. It's a gorgeous piece that is painted. So definitely check that out. I'm starting it for $2 whole. This is the tea day on Tuesday. We're doing $2 starts on the banger because we're trashy up in here. Welcome in, everybody. We're just waiting for our raid to come in. I was enjoying the kickoff and the first show, and I'm the second, I guess technically the third show on this raid train, but we're going all day. Definitely check out the lineup so you can see everybody that's going to be on the train. Everybody's dressing up differently. Good morning, Auntie Barb. I will see you guys soon, and I will not be wearing a trash bag when you guys come visit. Anyways, I'm a trash hole. How about that? I just needed to be trashy. I forgot to dress up, and I was like, how can I be creative this morning? So trash bag it was. I'm trashy. So hop into the giveaway. Check out the shop. If you have any requests, call them out, and I will get them wrote down and make sure that we do go over them. I have all the tea things in the shop, from tens to thread to Nala to trays to trivets. I have all the things, guys. I have tooled leather. I even have a little trinket shelf, which is like the cutest dang thing ever, you guys. That is so cute. I'm not even watching the chat. Oh my gosh. It's just like going by really fast. Oh, okay, breathe. I'm getting anxiety. Does anybody else get anxiety after not being live for so long? I feel like I'm getting anxiety. I gotta wait for my meds to kick in because I've been very bad about, oh, I'm feeling better, I don't need them, just like Christy does, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, I really need my anxiety meds. I gotta call myself out to tell myself to calm down. Thank you so much for sharing this stream. I appreciate it, Fable and Forgotten. I appreciate you so much. We haven't got the raid, have we? I don't want to just keep yapping and then I miss it. There's the raid. I think I just saw it. Whimsy Charm, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, I hopped in your show when you started for a while, and I was like, what the heck is she dressed up as? And I realized, oh my gosh, she's a tooth fairy. That is like the cutest costume. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fabulous show. I've never watched you before, and I loved your show and how you pronunciate Tumblr. That had me cracking up. I absolutely love you. You are so adorable. I hope I can catch another one of your shows. Anyone that just came in with a raid, you guys, I'm Amanda with Gems and Joy, and today I'm trashy on the tea party raid train. We're getting trashy up in here. You guys hop into the giveaway, absolutely free. I also am doing the buyer's giveaway. New York in the house. I'm Texas here, but I was raised by Northerners from Wisconsin, so I pronounce things a little bit weird too. So I don't really know where I belong because I pronounce things differently too. Poetry, Mancan, welcome in. Congratulations, you are winner chicken dinner today. Okay, I'm going to run another giveaway because I started it way early. You guys check out the shop if you have any requests. This is my banger right here. It is so fabulous. On Tuesday, we're doing $2 bangers. You guys get in there. It is tooled leather treasure box. It is fabulous. I've never seen anything like it. Super unique. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to see if I have any pre-bids. I saw last night that there's like a new function where you can click a button and it says you have pre-bids. Holy moly, you guys, it works. I'm just going to show you if you guys are a seller and you don't know this. You can just go into your auction tab and hit pre-bids and it will tell you what do you have pre-bids on. I am so freaking excited about that. That's so cool. So cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, you guys. We're going to start with some Tonala. I love this little vase. It is a Tonala vase. Look at the colors. It is blue, green, floral. Look at that detail. It kind of looks like a fern like was imprinted on the side. It is signed by the person that made it, and it is made in Mexico. It is gorgeous. No chips or cracks. It is a beautiful piece. We are renting this beauty. We dropped the time down, $8, and it is up and running. It is this Tonala vase. Yes, this is a trashy tea party show. This one is a little bit under 3.5 inches tall, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? If you have any requests from my shop, just call them out. I love requests. Hi, Pam. Welcome in, my friend. Hello, hello. Oh, and by the way, this is really hot. It doesn't breathe. So I might have to like stretch this out a little bit more so I can get some air through my clothes because that is really, woo! We're going to be sweating up in here, you guys. It's like, I can't breathe. There's my cough. It's coming. Take it off. Take it off. Okay, this in the picture, it showed the creamer with it, and then I dropped it last night. I broke it. So take it off. That sounds kinky, Christy. So we're just doing the teapot, and instead I do have a blue jean cup, but I forgot to grab it before the show. But look how cute it matches, and I will include the coffee cup. So you can have your tea and the coffee cup in for one money. How about that? We're going to go ahead and run this $4. It is up and running. It is ceramic. That's what the inside looks like. It is so cute. I love the little handle and how it looks like blue jeans. If you guys have any requests, just let me know. Otherwise, we're going to just go down the line of all the goodies. I kind of jump around typically. I typically jump around. So if you guys have requests, just let me know. I love seeing the pre-bid button. That is like the coolest things since forever. And I absolutely love that. That they came out with that. I just realized I forgot to load something. That's all right. Richard Simmons knew the secret to losing weight in the plastic suits. Yeah. You guys, I'm sweating up in here already. I'm sweating up in here. Okay, so this is a twofer. You made my day with the pre-bid button. Yes, that is like the freaking coolest thing. I saw that last night when I was loading. I was like, I gotta check that out whenever I go live. Look how gorgeous this is. I love the orange color with the gold and then the Asian designs. I mean, look at that. Let's see if the light can get it. You see all that gold detail between all the orange. It is just so lovely. And you're going to get both of them. It's a set of 2, and they are gorgeous on the inside. Very clean. I'm running both of these for one money. There we go. It's actually holding my time. Yay. It used to keep reverting back to 30 seconds. But these match on the sides, as you can see. So if I turn it, it is like that. But you get both of them for one money, you guys. Look how pretty that is stacked. Put your tea in there. I will need to drink a gallon of water after the show. That is accurate. Okay. I am legit sweating, you guys. I even wore a breathable shirt, so I wouldn't feel so sweaty, but it wasn't working. Okay, I took it off. Let's do this. This is a You Pick. These are the cutest thumb oilers. Look how adorable. If you guys are a rusty crusty crowd, look how freaking cute this is. Yes, take it off. I got to take off the trash bag. That's hilarious. So you can pick between one or the other. This one has this real little ruffle edge. This one has like a little taper. But they are thumb oilers, and you can pick which one that you want. I picked these up at an estate sale, and I just thought, oh my gosh, those are so cute. But these are up and running. You guys, at Christmas time, you could put like little ornaments on them as like little stands. That would be super cute. Thank you, Pam. I see that you bid on that. Thank you, thank you. Which one would you like? We're going to say this one is number 1 and this one is number 2. Let me know which one you would like, and I'll put that one aside for you. Aren't they so cute? Number 2, that one is coming to you. Awesome grab. I'm going to run this one again in case you want the second one, and this one is running as well. But you could put ornaments on them. I even seen people, if you can find like really tiny sprigs, you can put sprigs of floral in it. You can do so much. You even use it as a ring holder. That's another idea. If I can take my ring off. I'm a little slow today. Here we go. That would be cute as a little ring holder too. Pam, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. You got both. That makes it easy. Mine don't come off anymore. Your rings, I like to take them off at night so I can put lotion on, but now I want it run again. I already ran both of them. Got me frantically trying to figure out what the Oh, you want me to show it again? Okay, so you go into your auction tab, and then you click this button that says pre-bids. And then, like, I got pre-bids on my Banger, which is awesome, and it populates pre-bids. I don't know if mods can see it. Maybe Christy can confirm. I don't know if mods can see it, but that is like the coolest thing ever. I am so glad that Whatnot invented that. But we cannot. Oh my gosh, they need to make it where mods can see that. That would be so nice. Okay, this used to be in my booth, and then I got rid of my booth, you guys. And I'm in the process of looking for a new location. So like my shed is a complete disaster zone, so that's fun. But I had this in my booth. Look how gorgeous the detail is. It is a 10 frame, and then it has this little bird in it. It still has my price tag from my booth. But isn't that adorable? This one is going to run now, starting now. Look how pretty that is. I love the 10 detail. You can even take some rub-and buff on your finger and kind of lightly go over it, and it would make the details pop, which I really like. I gotta take a drink. I'm going to be struggling with this cough for a while, and I got to keep my throat hydrated. Christy, that is coming to you. Thank you so much, my friend. That's going to look cute with all the other goodies you have gotten from me. Okay, let's do a... Where did I put it? There it is. I've had this for a little bit, and I looked at it on my shelf, and I was like, wait a minute. That is a table lighter. So why not have a wooden table lighter for the tea party so you can have your smoke and your tea at the same time, right? So the table lighter, I had to get real creative with the teas. I don't know if anybody has ever thought of this. I need to go to the store and source things that start with the letter T. That is so freaking hard. And so yesterday I was like, wait, I need more tea things. This is an hour show. So I was like really like staring at things. I'm like, what can I call it to be a tea? Table lighter. Bam. And since this is right here, you guys, I've had this for the longest time. I like putting a stack of books under it. This is like a resin typewriter. But isn't that freaking cute? And I'm like, that was made for this show. I've never showed it on Whatnot. I've had it for the longest time. And I was like, that is so cute on a stack of books. So we are going to run this beauty for $7. And that is running, but it is resin, but I just love the little details on it. It's just so cute. Put a stack of books under it and beside it. You can even use it as like a bookend. Just love it so much. Thank you so much for looking at that. Okay. Any requests, let me know, you guys, if you're just joining in. I appreciate everybody that is here. I just put up another giveaway because I'm crazy. Oh, I gotta show this. This is so good. Yesterday I dropped off some donations at the Goodwill, and if you drop off things to donate, you have to go in to buy because you can't leave with an empty car, right? So I went in there and I found this gorgeous piece. It is wood and it has this really cool hanger on it. And look at the tooled leather. And then it has this brass. I never find stuff like this. So it's just wild that this was the only one in the cart. I never seen tooled leather like this on a wall sconce with a mirror. I'm trying not to blind you guys. But isn't that freaking cool? Tooled leather is like my theme today because I even have tooled leather there. I'm just obsessed with leather lately, or else I'm just finding it out in the wild. But this is up and running. I found this just yesterday, you guys, and it's just so pretty. If you guys can see all of the tooled leather detail, it even has it under here as well. This is brass, this is wood. Isn't that pretty? I love it. So good. I missed the trash bag. Yep, I was trashy today. I had to take it off. If anyone has never worn a trash bag, it is very hot to wear, and I don't recommend wearing it. Excuse me. Man, my cough. You guys, I tell you, the flu was awful, but yeah, backup teal. There we go. I kind of double fisted today with my outfit. Because I knew the trash bag was going to be way too hot. Even with me standing in front of the air, it was still too hot. Okay, here's another Tonala piece. You guys, I'm obsessed with Tonala. I think it's just so pretty. You need some tea. Yeah, you guys, it's just the flu and the cough is just lingering. It's just awful. But look how it's like brushed with the glaze. And then I love the flowers. It's kind of like a moody layer with the flowers. And it is marked in Mexico, but it is a Tonala. Tea starts with Tea starts with a T. We're on a tea party. Of course we can have tea at the tea party. But this is running for the Tonala. I should have brought my light over. It's a little bit dark right here, but there we go. Size 4 reference next to my head. The flu is horrible. I am at the tail end. I picked it up like last Friday. So I'm just like on the stage of I'm getting my energy back and I keep coughing. But I'm not contagious. I have not had the fever or anything. I just sweat because I'm still like, my body's like, I'm not ready to do nothing. Okay, let's do this. This is a gorgeous floral 10. It is so beautiful. Look at the inside. It is very clean. On the bottom, it is marked Designed by Dower, Long Island, New York. It's a container. It is made in England. It even has like part of a price tag on it. I don't even know what it says. It just has a little stamp on it. But look how pretty that is. It's a Dower tin, made in England. I should have documented that in my notes. But I love this. It is so pretty. This one's running now for $8. And again, it is very clean on the inside. It is a hinged lid, very clean, made in England. Look how pretty that is, you guys. So good. You guys get in the giveaway. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. I got to get back in the groove of doing more shows again. Since I have been out, I just feel like I'm awkward. Thank you so much, Christy. That is coming to you. Yes, Christy loves Dower. She likes the creepy, like, she's like on the side of, hey, I'm going to bring you some bones and teeth and stuff. And then she likes the floral and the other stuff. She's like a good mixture. I like her style. Oh, I love this. You guys, I sold several milk glass pieces like this. And then I realized I had one of these in amber. And I absolutely love these. This is the sunflower. It is a trinket dish for the tea, but look how pretty that is. It is so beautiful displayed. You can put your rings in there. You can put your soap in it. I just love amber glass, you guys. Amber glass is so good for any time, any season. To me, it's like a neutral. It can go with anything. But this is up and running. I sold several milk glass pieces, and I just realized I had amber. She used those as coasters. That's so cute. There's actually like, I had the milk glass ones where it has the big, middle, and the baby one. And I think this is the middle, if I remember correctly. Danielle, you won that giveaway. Congratulations. You are a winner chicken dinner today. It is so fun to win on giveaways. I'm never that lucky, you guys. That's the colored one. This is so hard to tell the difference. Okay, this is the first one. This is a Tonala bird. This one has the yellow in it. So this is the one I'm showing right now. Look how beautiful this is. You guys, I'm obsessed with Tonala. But I love how they're always so different. This one's more colorful. Usually they're like more moody, but I love that it has the red and yellow and the green and blue. And then all the detail. I mean, look at the eyeball, even the chest feathers. It is in great condition. And then I have another one that kind of matches it, but they're not exact. Again, they are all hand painted, hand done. This one has crazing all over it. I found this at an estate sale where she was obsessed with pottery, and these were some of my favorite pieces that she had. So good. Again, these are made in Mexico. Okay, and then this one, look how pretty this one is. This is the other one that I have. It's, again, you can see it's a similar flower, but it is more moody. And this is Tonala. The only call out on this one, it's not a chip, it is a glaze skip right there on its beak. It's a glaze skip right on its beak, but otherwise it's perfect. So good. Let's see. This one's number 2, I believe. There we go. This one's running. Glaze skip. Yes, a glaze skip means that there's probably like oil right there from probably someone's hands, and when they went to glaze it and paint it, it just didn't take because the oil was underneath. So when I went to fire it, it burned off instead of baking onto the piece. It totally happens with pieces. But if you feel it, it's like smooth, but it doesn't take the color. Thank you so much for looking at that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love this one. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? This one's so pretty. You guys, look how pretty this is. It matches my shirt. If you love turquoise, or if you love tins, this one is a good one. Put your buttons in it. But look at that gorgeous detail all the way around. I love the top. It kind of reminds me of the dot art. It is so good. And you can feel the texture of the dots. On the bottom it says container made in England. So I think it's a Dower tin, but it's not marked as Dower. But yes, put your bones in it. Put your buttons in it. Put your candy stash in it, whatever you want to do. This one's running now. It is so pretty. Look at all of the details. It even has like the sponge and the dotting, and then look around the rim. It has wear and everything. Christy's going to put bones in it. It does have wear, you guys. It is vintage, so don't call me out on some stuff, but just so you know, it is vintage and does have wear. And Christy's probably not going to yell at me for that. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you. Man, I was hoping I can get through a show without coughing, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, here's another tin. I was obsessed with tins for the show because I was just like, man, I have a lot of tins. We're going to go for it for the tea party. I love this one. This one is a Unita biscuit tin. It is really faded in age, so if you like the faded and aged look, but look at the color and detail. It even has a latch, but I'm just going to show you all the difference. Tins and teddy bears. I don't see teddy bears, and I really don't pick them up because usually I would have to fight people for them, so I just leave them alone. This one does have a lot of age on the inside, but I love it. I personally would put it on my shelf and hide stuff in it or use it as like a recipe box. And then you can stack things on top of it as like a little riser. But I just love, it really reminds me of like Art Deco. Very pretty. But that's running for $5 because of its condition. It's not perfect. And it is a Unita biscuit tin, and it is marked on the bottom NBC. Oh my gosh, it says NBC on the bottom. That's funny. But that is running $5. Okay, I missed your comment. I gotta go back and read this. If you guys have any requests, just let me know. Tins and teddy bears. Oh, yes. Yes, I read that. Okay. I try to keep up with the chat, you guys, the best that I can. Okay, this one, I probably cheated with this frame, but I was like, it has to go in the show. So I called this the toggle frame because it's like two 8x10s, but they like toggle or swivel. I just used toggle so I can put it in this show. I cheated. But it is wooden. But look at the details in it right here. And they do swivel all the way around. You can take the pictures off and change them out if you wanted to. They're just held in with tape. I just left them. This gentleman, he's apparently 21 years old in that picture. But I just love the frame, and I love that they both spin around perfectly. And it does have the felt on the bottom. It is, you know, wore from age. But I just thought that was like the coolest frame ever. This one is going to run for $20. I paid up for it a little bit, you guys, so that's why it is a little bit higher price. But I was like, that is so cool, and I love the details. The details have purple and green, and, you know, and the flowers itself has like different colors painted into it. But I just love that. But again, you can change out the photos, but that's just how I found it. But it is a toggle frame. It is so cool. Very, very cool. I picture this on a like a entryway table size. These are like 8x10 pictures. 8x10 pictures. Do you want the overall size? I see your bidding, but just let me know. If you want the overall size, let me get that for you. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Overall size from left to right is about 17.5 by 12.5 tall. Okay. But they are like 8x10 photos. It's just so cool. You don't really see those every day. I seen the other, which I have one somewhere. I just don't know where the heck I put it. But they swivel kind of like that. But you don't really see them all that often that way. It's just really neat. Okay. Let's do some tassels, you guys. These are, two of them are new old stock. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I'll just make this a U pick. So I have this amber colored one, and this is just a single tassel. I like laying these over books just to add some texture to my display or vignettes. And then I have two of these new old stock. I mean, they're still protected and everything. These tassels. So you can pick which one you want, if you want a white or if you want the amber. And I'm running that, and you just pick which one that you want. But again, these are double tassels, and you get one or the other. And then I have this one that is amber. I just love picking up tassels. They are very popular. I like laying them with books and draping them off of shelves. It just adds a layer of 3D texture and vignettes and displays. Okay, I'm going to set that there. I'm obsessed. I have like drawers of tassels because I always pick them up. They're like some of my favorites. Okay, let's show this one. This is cool. The day I got blessed with the flu, I found this. And then it lived in my car because it never came out until yesterday because I got sick. So it lived in my car for days while I was recovering. But you guys, this is a wooden little trinket box. And let me measure it. So I do not think I put that in there. This is under 4.5 inches wide by 6.5 inches tall. Okay, so it's like 4.5 by 6.5. But look, they are like those a little enamel blue and white speckle little minis in there. And they're glued in. Some of them were like kind of popping loose and stuff. So last night I kind of reconnected them back together so it looks very well clean. But look, it has a muffin tin and, you know, the hanging spoons. It has little teacups and saucers. It's just so dang cute. So you can add this to your wall with your other trinket shelves. Or if you have like a big spot on your trinket shelf, you can just like pop this in. But it does have a hanger on the back so you can hang it up. And this one is a running now. It is so cool. I don't see these very often. I just love that it was already like put together. Especially if you collect like the blue and white enamel. This is so cute. So adorable. It's like perfectly set up for you. And this is true vintage, you guys. I see Patrick joined in. Welcome in, Patrick. Dilio, thank you so much. That is coming to you. I believe that was your first purchase. Thank you so much. You guys, Christy, scroll back. He actually posted a photo of himself finally on his account. I was so excited. Patrick's my boyfriend, guys, if anyone's new here. He's watching me from work. I am in Texas. What did I pin? Oh, yeah. Now, this is a tractor plow. It's rusty crusty. Look at that rusty crusty detail. And then I just stuck some flowers in there. But I like kind of laying postcards on it. You can add flowers, whatever you would like to do. It's just something different for your shelf, or you can put it on your porch next to your flower pots. It is just super cute. I like finding different things like this to add layers and character to, you know, whatever you're decorating, especially like your front porch. This is running. I'm like 30 minutes from Oklahoma. So where in Oklahoma are you? I'm like I'm kind of south of Altus, if that kind of helps give you an idea where I'm at. I am about an hour from Wichita Falls. Okay, that ran. Jen's Soulful Finds. Yes, I'm feeling better. I'm just dealing with like the cough and everything that's making me cough, kind of dealing with. Other than that, I feel fine. Northeast of Lawton and Rush Springs. Oh my gosh, I want to go to Lawton this week. So that's super cool. I haven't been to Lawton in months to just go shopping. I love going there just to browse. So if you're going to be in Lawton, we may run into each other. Okay, let's do this fun trivet. You guys, I have it hanging up in my backdrop. I love finding these. 45 minutes from Lawton. That's not that far. See, you're like local from me. So if you shop from me at any time and you want to do local pickup, we can just like arrange a day where we can meet in Lawton, and you can pick it up from me. No big deal. You just got to be patient for us to like arrange to meet, obviously. But I love this. This is green and natural and red. It is so gorgeous. I like hanging this on the wall. You can use it as a trivet. It is meant to be a trivet, but it looks really cute hanging on the wall, especially if you like the boho style. So you can add this to like a gallery wall with your other goodness. With the green and the natural and the red, it is so cute. Yes, send me a message. We can totally thrift together. That would be fun. I like meeting new friends and thrifting and all the things. Okay, how about a teddy bear, you guys? I actually picked up a teddy bear, and it's a 10. And I thought this would be so cute at Christmas time, especially with the plaid and the teddy bear. And you guys, look at the handles. They're a little tight just because of the lid, but look how freaking cute that is. It looks like a little picnic basket, and it has the teddy bear on the top, which is so adorable. So if you want to get into the top of it, you just have to move the handles down, which it is a little tight. Yes, make a vignette with it, and it is very clean on the inside. But I just thought this was so adorable. I just love different tins, especially because you can add different color to your decor. And then with the little teddy bear on top, it's so cute. So it's teddy bear 10, so it's a double T. Double T. This is running for 10 seconds, $7. It is running. It is so cute. And I don't know if you can see the texture on it. I love that texture. It almost looks glittered in a way, but it's not. But it's so fun. I'm obsessed with like plaids for Christmas, or if you like the Ralph Lauren look. It is so much fun. Oh, I love this one, you guys. This one's really hard to give up. She is so pretty. This is a Hostess Fruitcake 10. But let's just take a moment for her. Isn't she beautiful? She is so beautiful. And she's actually carrying a fruitcake. But look at the details on the top of this. You just sold the same one. She is amazing. It is gorgeous. This one's really hard to give up. And then look at the side detail as well. So if you want a fancy 10 in your decor to put your buttons in or whatever you want to do, yeah, she's fabulous. Now the inside does have, wear on it, But if that bothers you, what I would do to make it stop doing that, just wipe it out really good. Do a clear coat with like some spray clear, and you'll be fine to put whatever you want in it, and it shouldn't rust up anymore. That's what I do with stuff when I want them to stop rusting. But this one's running. Look how pretty she is. I just want to put buttons in her, but I can't keep everything, you guys. I have way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. Wax paper in there. Yes, that's a good idea too. If you want to put, you know, other stuff in there for sure. Yeah. Oh, sure. Okay. I typically don't have Tupperware, but you guys, this came from my grandmother that passed away in like the 2000s. I don't remember the exact time, but it was back when I was in high school or college or something. Anyways, this was in her collection that that me and my mom kind of went through and dug. So this is a Tupperware. It is a cake taker. And then on the inside, you also get the divider rack. So you can actually carry, like, you can put your pie in the bottom, put this up on top. Okay, and then you can put another pie in there. So you can take 2 pies to one location, but you get all of that for one money. So you get a divider rack and this large. I mean, look how big it is compared to my head. This big cake taker. And this one's running $20. You get both. And these are true vintage Tupperware, you guys. And it does close. I just don't have the patience to do that live, but it is running. But Tupperware is always nice to have. There we go. I got the lid on. There we go. That is running. It is very clean. Okay. I need a sip. Okay, so my buyers that have bought something today, we're going to run the first buyer's giveaway. This is the buyer's giveaway. It actually is stamped on the top that says Made in Japan. It has the blue and the teal. I'm calling this a tiny plate. So it can be a part of the tea party as the giveaway. I thought it was so cute. This one is a little under 3.5 inches. I'm not going to call it a butter pat today, but it's roughly within that zone. But yes, it is a tiny plate. It is made in Japan. It does have wear and everything, but this is the buyer's giveaway. So if you bought anything today, please get in there. And I'm going to have another buyer's giveaway too. So you guys definitely hop in. See what else I got. What else haven't I showed? If you guys have requests, just let me know. I'm just kind of like going and picking down the line. This is another hard one to freaking give away, you guys. It's so cute. Look at the owl. If you guys love owls, this is a Tanala owl pottery. Look at the flowers on it. I love the blue. You usually never see the blue. If you guys remember the birds, they're usually like those colors. This is blue. It is so cute. And then look at the little feetsies. It's so adorable. This is what the back looks like. I love how it has the smudge. It's like perfectly imperfect. It's so good. I love this one. And you know what? Instead of $18 today, I'm going to drop the price down. And that is running. That is running. These go for really good money, guys. So pretty. I love the colors on this. That is so pretty. Thank you so much for looking at that. If I haven't showed something that you want to see, just let me know. Pre-bid on 46. Thank you, Georgia girls. Oh my gosh, did I not mod you? I'm such a trashy. Okay, I'm just trash. We're just going to say that. I'm trash. I forgot to mod you. I'm so sorry. The gold tassel. Oh my gosh. Lily's here. Heart to Haven. 46. I'm going to do 46. This is a tablecloth. So this is new old stock, but just so you know, good morning. So just so you know, this is new old stock. It's just the sticky has come loose. But I got this from an estate sale where she had all of these just like in totes. And I literally dug through and got all of them. But this is a Busilla. This is from 1995. It is the Jolly Santa stamped cross-stitch tablecloth. So I did tablecloth for tea. But look how cute that is with the Santas. This was originally $30 back in the day. And then look at the presents in the corner. Again, $19.95. And it is a 52 by 70 tablecloth. 52 by 70. It is marked, oh my word, right there. 52 by 70. New old stock. It's just a little loose right there, but it is still all there. You just have to get the thread. And I believe it tells you all of the thread that you need in the instructions, because I did make sure everything was in there. A cigarette behind your ear. Wait. I missed a comment. Put on heavy makeup, tank top, and be a different kind of trashy. Well, I thought she said she was going to be a trashy princess. Okay, why are the new old stock items like this? Oh, yes, I know. You guys, I think I come home with like 50 of these. And I sold like all of them but like 20. And they were just so dang good. So dang good. And I even kept a few for me to work on because, you guys, I've been doing embroidery. And I'm almost done with my first one. I gotta show you guys just a second. We're gonna take a pause because I have a few minutes. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, I didn't even get a picture when I added the green. Okay, this is not the total updated picture, but you guys look. This is my first embroidery ever. Now the tail, and he has an eyeball, and then I have green done. I'll have to get an updated picture. But I've been working on this, and I'm probably like, I don't know, 30 hours in. It's not very fast. But it is so dang cute. I love it. And it's not the easiest. You ordered your Stars and Stripes flag. Did you order it from the website, Pam, that I keep getting an ad for on Facebook? I've been wanting to order that. It's so addicting. It is so much fun. But I have like 5 or 6 kits that I got to get through now. And I just ordered another one off of Whatnot. It was like a Monstera leaf. So I'm going to be busy for a while. That is embroidery. I want to learn needlepoint. And that's going to be so much fun. Who won the giveaway? Pam won the giveaway. Pam, when you come in my shows, you are a lucky girl. You are a lucky girl. You win a lot. Which I don't hate that either. Yeah, self-care is really nice. Yes. I was embroidering while I was modding, or kind of modding, for a friend's show. So it's really relaxing. I decided to do thread in a junk jar. And look at all the colors. It is just fun for spring. These are all the wooden thread spools. And this is a ball jar. It says Ideal, patent pending, July 4th, 1908. And it is a number 10. But I love all the colors. It's just so fun. All the colors, perfect for spring. You just started collecting butter oats. What do you mean by butter oats? Okay, this is running. This is running now. Oh, butter pats? Maybe butter pats? Yes, those are hard to find. Definitely hard to find. I have some, but I don't want to call them butter pats. I just call them little butter plates. Tiny plates. Because I don't know what makes a butter pat a butter pat. You can find tiny plates. But then, are they really kids' tea plate? Yeah, the teacup and saucer kind of plates, or is it actual true butter pat? And I'm like, I'm not going down that road. I don't want to make anybody mad. Okay, I'm going to call this a trivet. This is a made in Taiwan turtle, and it's brass. And he has patina on his leg. Look at that patina. It's 3 to 3.5 inches. Okay, well, the one I just gave away was like under 3.5 inches. I would say that was probably a butter pat, but I'm not going to say that. It's a tiny plate. We don't need the butter pat, please. Pulling up, yes. This one is running. It is a brass turtle trivet, and it does have patina. Look at his little legs. He's just so cute. I love him. You can even use him as like a little flower frog if you wanted to, like short little flowers. That would be cute. Okay. If you guys have any requests, just let me know. I'm going to hit pre-bid button again. You guys really like my box. I paid up for that thing. I'm glad you guys liked it, because that box is so dang fabulous. I forgot what time I have to raid. Is it 11? I have 20 minutes, I think. Let's keep going. Let's do some blankets, you guys. I haven't shown off the blankets. If you want true measurements, just holler. We love your box. The box is fabulous. Oh, shoot, the tassel. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm such a slacker. I'm so sorry. I think my coughing and everything. Yes, the box I'm going to be selling. I'm going to run it closer to the end of the raid just because it is the banger. But definitely check out the pictures and everything on it because it does have wear. Tassel, tassel, tassel. Where are you? There we go. Okay, I'm going to run this and you can pick between the tassels. So I have the amber color tassel, which is really pretty. And then I have these are new old stock, which these have a double tassel on it. And they are the cream color. So just let me know. Asking in the middle. Oh, it's okay. It's all right, Lily. Which one would you like? Would you like the amber, golden, yellow kind of color, or would you like one of the white ones? Let me know. Badge, welcome in. I haven't seen you around in a while. Good to see ya. The amber, yes. Okay. I think that's what you told me, but I just want to make sure. That's why I asked. I'm going to run this again just in case anybody wants one of the cream tassels. Again, these are still new old stock, still wrapped around the paper. They are like an ivory cream color. They're still in its protective, little protective thing. So, they're clean. There we go. Thank you for looking at that. I think I need to do a random pull because I forgot to load something. I swear I took a picture of it, but I didn't load it. Okay, let's do a throw. This one's so fun. Look at the colors. This is so fun. Okay, so this is a true throw size, like where you would just cover up on a couch and just hang out and cover up with it. But look at the colors. It has little tassels on it. It has all the colors of the rainbow. You can put it at the bottom of your bed, back of your couch. It would just be so fun and festive, especially if you love the retro colorway. This is running for $8, and that is running. It just reset to 30 seconds. What the heck? It was holding 15, and then now it decided, nope, Amanda, nope. Do you have the turquoise 10 from your bin? Turquoise 10. Let me look. Turquoise. You said turquoise 10? I'm going to search 10, see if it comes up so I remember. Oh, did I load that twice? That's sold. I'm so sorry, Lily. That's sold. I'm such a meanie. Okay, I just removed it. It just sold today. Just today. Send it to her. Aw, Christy, you bought it, girly. It's fine. But it's sold, but I'll show you. It's sold. Do it. It's fine. Oh, Christy, you are too sweet, girly. Okay. Let's do this one. This one's more like chevron, very tight knit. This is a blue and green. This is another throw. This one, the yarn is very, very soft. But it is like the chevron, but this is so freaking soft. Like, I want to cover up in this every day. Clear this out. If you have shipping label edit, you can. I should have a label edit. It's no big deal. I will take care of it if that's really what you want to do, Christy, but I'll text you after. Okay, this is the blue and green. Oh my gosh, it just still reset to 30. Sorry, guys. We're going to look at this for a full 30 seconds. But this is like the softest thread ever. It is so beautiful. Another throw size. A throw for the tea party. But this is so beautiful. So good. She bought something. Lily bought something. So I should be alright. I have a label. So that's all that matters. This is running, you guys. This is so freaking soft. If you need a gift for somebody, this is a great gift because I'm a sucker for a soft blanket. Okay, and then if you love bright colors, I could not leave this one behind. It is very bright. Holy moly, look at it next to my face. It makes me glow. You guys see that? I'm freaking glowing. But this is a coral, very bright coral. But this is another crocheted throw. And then the, it kind of looks like the scalloped seashell around the edge. It is so dang beautiful. It makes me blush, right? Just so you know, I will never wear this color because I feel like it washes me out. But it is very pretty. I really like this color. Very pretty. Okay, I'm actually going to drop this one down. But this is another throw. But look how beautiful this is. I love the pattern. It has like the scallop, like seashell print with the crochet. And it even has that gorgeous detail around the edge. No holes or anything. Just it's, you know, holes from crochet. But look how pretty that is. If you want like a coral little pop of color at the bottom of your bed, if you have like a cream or neutral bedding, this would be so pretty for the spring at the bottom of your bed, just for some pop of color. That's what I love throws, because if you don't want to change up everything, you just want to have a little new pop of color, that's like a fun addition to your home. That's why I like picking it up. And I'm like, also, I hate seeing those things at the thrift store where they're like super cheap, and it's like, no, somebody took so long to make them and then they mark them down really cheap. Okay, if someone is new to like the world of needlepoint or cross stitch or embroidery, this will be a really cute starter one. I don't know if it's a starter kit, but it looks easy. This is 2000 Dimensions, and it's the Teddy Bear Greetings. This one's so cute. It comes with the metal cutout metal wire that says Greetings, and then you stitch in the little teddy bear. Look how freaking cute that is. So T for teddy bear. But this is a new old stock, and I was like, somebody, if you want to just learn, this would be a good starter piece, just because it's not super massive. So to me, it wouldn't be super overwhelming. But it comes with like all the thread, the wire, the instructions, everything that you need to get started. It's Teddy Bear Greetings. Super cute. Little self-care, you guys. If you just want to learn a little craft, but, you know, no pressure to actually finish it. Please finish it. I like to buy kits off of here that people find at estate sales that are started and haven't been finished. And I'm like working on trying to finish some of those as well. Oh, I need to show this one. I'm going to check previds real quick. Okay, I don't have any previds. You guys just let me know what you want to see, but I totally have to show this one off. I'm really tempted to keep it because I love it that much. Do you guys see this? Did we just get a raid? Ah! Oh my god. Who raided me? Sunset Swamp Market. Thank you so much for the raid, darling. I appreciate you so much. You guys, if you're not following Sunset Swamp Market, please do. She's absolutely amazing. Where's the sunshine and poopies? Because I know that's what I need to see. I love her. Thank you so much, hun. I'm just coming back from the flu, so my voice is kind of like in and out, and then I cough and I'm back to normal. But yeah, anyways, this one's going to run. This is an ornate hand-etched copper tray. Look how big it is compared to my head. Look how gorgeous. You guys, you just got rated into the Tea Party raid train. We're running all the things that start with the letter T. And then some of the sellers, I don't know if all, are dressing up. And you guys missed it. I dressed up as Trashy. I took it off because I was sweating my buns off, because I don't know if you guys ever not wore a plastic bag. You guys, your skin cannot breathe and you're sweating like a little pig. Let's drop this down today. Let's drop it to $32 today, and this one is running. Again, it is solid copper. It is etched. I've never seen one this gorgeous before. Look at those details. It is absolutely stunning, and this is a very large tray. So dang pretty. I imagine this on a coffee table. It would be so good. By the way, let's go ahead, since we just got that massive raid, let's go ahead and get started. This is a leather, tooled leather treasure box. This is my $2 banger on Tuesday at the tea party. But you guys, I've never seen a box like this before. Look at all that tooled leather. Look at that hinge. The hinge does latch. This is a metal hinge. Look at that tooled leather. It is all hand done because if you look at the back, you can see it's not perfectly even. But I love that detail. You can tell it's hand done. Look at the feet. They're not perfect as well. And then you open it up and look at that. It is truly a treasure box. And look, the little scallop detail you saw on the top, you can see that that is leather and it's thick. It does have wear to it. It is vintage. Don't come at me for having wear to it. It is showing. And we are going to put that as a run-in. And definitely check out my bin, you guys. I have tons of stuff in the bin. We started this for $2. Let's see what we do. I paid up for this because I was like, oh my gosh, that is freaking awesome. This is the best thing I have ever found. That's handmade, tooled leather with the red. Look at that hinge. It is so fabulous. It does have wear. You can tell it's handmade just by looking at it. It's not perfectly detailed. It is so stunning. Taryn, that is coming to you. What a gorgeous buy, my friend. Congrats, congrats. Okay, we're going to run. Let's see what else we got. What haven't I showed? Is anything, you guys want to see anything from the shop? Let me know. I'm just making sure I kind of run everything. But if you want something specifically shown, let me know. Look at this Weston. No, Morris's. Morris's. Where did I get Weston from? Morris's. It's like a chocolate box. It's a chocolate box. It is very clean. It's not hinged. It just comes off. Put all your chocolate in it. Pre-bid on 30. Okay. I'm going to run this. It is going to run for $9 start. That is running now. Look how beautiful that is with the details all the way around. But I just love how gorgeous they look. Pre-bid number 30. I'm going to see what that is. If you guys are a new seller today and haven't had a show in a hot minute, whenever you go live, under the auction tab, there is now a button for pre-bids. Apparently, I ran that for 30 seconds. Sorry, guys. It's my first day, and it keeps resetting the 30 seconds. It held it for half the show. But if you guys go into your shop, and then you click pre-bids, bam! That is so dang handy. I love that update from Whatnot. That is the best dang thing. Okay, so this is a teacup and saucer stand. So you would actually put your plate right here and these little balls will hold it up so it can be displayed, and then you put your teacup right here. But look at that gorgeous detail. I love finding these. These are not very easy to find, but it makes, if you collect teacups and saucers, this can make them very beautiful in a display for you. This is running now. Teacup and saucer. This is what the bottom looks like. You guys, I found these in a garage. So if you ever go to estate sales, look everywhere in the boxes because you never know what you're going to find. And it's crazy because in the house she had a ton of teacups and saucers. And these should have been with it. And Meg, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Congrats, congrats. I appreciate you. Okay, we have 6 minutes left. So let's run the buyer's giveaway. If anybody has bought anything from me today, this is the buyer's giveaway. This is not butter pat size. Not butter pat size. So don't come at me. This is a tiny plate. It measures 4 inches. 4 inches. Look how beautiful that is. It's like transfer wear. If you look at it in person, it doesn't look like it's coming across on the camera. But it looks, it's more, has like a colorway of like gold with the brown. And it has even more detail. I don't know if that's coming off. There you go. You kind of see it there. But that is so beautiful. This is the buyer's giveaway. So you guys get in there. It is a Germany plate. It is beautiful. Beautiful. I decided I'm going to start doing more fun little buyer's giveaways like that because I like getting buyer's giveaways or at least a chance to win. Let's do this. I love copper. This is super heavy, you guys. Make your cinnamon rolls in this. I mean, it has all the patina in it. It has the patina right here. Make your cinnamon rolls in it. Candle this. This will be so fabulous. This one is going to run now. Oh my gosh, I did it for 30 seconds again. What not? You're killing me with the reset on the time. But this is running. It is solid copper, very heavy, gorgeous. I love the patina. I'm a sucker for patina and the wear. But that is running. Is there any lost requests, you guys? Before we raid into the next seller, we are gonna be raiding into Rachel. I believe her name's Rachel. Rach Coastal Cowgirl. And I cannot wait to see if she's dressing up today and all her tea items. Because it's not just going to be a tea party. It's going to be all the tea items that she can come up with. You guys, it is very hard to come up with tea items. I was struggling last night. Oh my gosh, she's going to be a taco? I want to see her as a taco. Like a taco cat or taco Tuesday. Oh my gosh, she's going to be a taco for Taco Tuesday. Any call outs on the green and white crochet throw? No, it's gorgeous. Let me show you. I would love to show you. This is like the softest material ever. It is gorgeous. I do not see any call outs. It is the softest. And I even washed it to make sure it was clean for you, but it is in gorgeous condition. It's just throw size. It's just a throw size. Let me run it. It is running now. Running now for $8, but this is so dang soft. It is beautiful. I just want to do this, okay? I'm standing in front of an AC and I'm just like, I want to cover up with it, and it's just so soft. It is the softest throw out of the 3 I have available today. It is so good. Thank you so much, Taryn. That is a gorgeous grab. Thank you. And I believe you bought that box, so it's going to add as some little padding for your box, so that's going to be fabulous. I love when people buy blankets with their stuff that helps add extra cushion. It's like the best thing you can do for yourself if you buy breakables. Okay, let's do this. The Last Supper blue glass trinket dish. Look how pretty this is. I don't know if it glows. I'm going to see. Let's see. It's really bright in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it glows. It glows green. It glows green. Let's run this. It is running for $6. It is the Last Supper trinket dish, and it does glow green, if you guys can see that. It is very bright in here. I have a bunch of lights on me, but it does glow green, and I just totally flashed that right in my eyeballs. And that is running. Thank you so much for looking at that. Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and pull the buyer's giveaway so we can get going rating. This is the buyer's giveaway. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Heart to Haven. Lily, you won that. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you. Congrats. You guys stay on the raid train all day. It's going to be the tea party of the day, of the week. And we're going to have so much fun seeing what everybody dresses up as. So let's go find Rach. Let me find her. There she is. She has 9 people. Let's go bless her. I will see y'all later. Bye.